So yeah, if I had to compare the new Mortal Kombat movie to the first one, I say there's nothing like the first Mortal Kombat from 1995. There's nothing like it. So if I had to give it a 1 out of 5, I would give this movie a 3, which is not a bad rating. It's alright. Like it was decent. So a 3 out of 5. A 1 out of 5, but I give it a 3. And a 5 for the first Mortal Kombat movie. Like I said, there's nothing like the original, which is more like the original timeline. Like with the Mortal Kombat terminate, like how it started and how it ended. But yeah, that's my quick thoughts. Mortal Kombat Annihilation was also not a bad movie in my opinion. 1 out of 5. I also give it a 3 star. Some say it's the worst MK movie, but I think it's not as bad. Some say I think it's as good as the new MK movie, but I like Annihilation a bit more because it has one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters like Shiva, Shao Kahn, Sindel, Ermac, to name a few. The new Mortal Kombat movie also has one of my favorite characters like Goro, Nitara, Raptor, Shang Tsung. I'd say it's a tie. But Annihilation has a lot more Mortal Kombat lore, but also some stuff that is created, like Shinagi being the father of Shao Kahn, which was never mentioned or said in the Mortal Kombat series in the games. That was one of my critics of the Mortal Kombat Annihilation, but it's not as bad. Some say they both have their goods and they're a little off bad. But look at But let's look at this. The overall, the sky is purple, which in the movie Mortal Kombat Annihilation it's like in the game, purple. But as far as the Mortal Kombat movies, I think the first Mortal Kombat, the 1995, is the best Mortal Kombat movie as far as the story, the storytelling, the breakdowns, the characters, everything. It's like it's like the whole game, the Mortal Kombat game, but in the movie, it's very well told. The Mortal Kombat story is very well told. So yeah, we gotta give at least some credit to the Annihilation. It was not as bad. Could have been worse, but yeah, the best is part one. But yeah, in a nutshell, Mortal Kombat 1995, the first one is the best, and Annihilation and the new movie are pretty close.